I've always liked being physical ever since I was young, to be honest. So definitely nice on the outside, but, I like to get it going.
Zach Charbonnet sitting down with us now. How are you, man?
Doing good. How you guys doing?
We're doing good. We're excited. The training camp's underway, and I would imagine with this new offense that as a running back, you've got to be looking forward to what it's going to look like, because it seems like everybody that talks about it, the emphasis is on the running game.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. Definitely got the right guys for it. Excited for the dudes up front, and just as a running back room, we're going to take full advantage of it. So, loving the new scheme so far.
Yeah, so it's still football, right? But what's the difference? Like, would you say, like, if there's one thing, like, what's the difference in the run game this year versus last year?
Yeah, I would just say trusting it more, and just using it, honestly. You can see we're already implementing it early on, so especially when the pass gets on, I know we're going to be using it a lot, and I think it marries up great with the pass game too.
Yeah, something they've got the what is it, the outside zone? They're moving the pocket a lot. Is that more beneficial to you? Do you like that as opposed to what was going on before?
Yeah, I think it keeps the defense on their toes instead of just them already knowing kind of what the deal is. So I think that's going to be a big advantage for us.
Now, you're a really nice guy and everything, and, but on the field, like, you like to run people over. And, yeah.
He doesn't like to be a nice guy on the field.
You're the hammer. You're the hammer. I love that about your game, but is that something that you've always had? Because if a guy runs you over, I'm a former linebacker, I don't know if he runs me over now all of a sudden, and then you kind of change it up with putting a move on a guy. Once you have that, nobody wants to get run over in the NFL, right? So I feel like that's a big advantage for you and a great weapon. But is that something that you've always had in your game?
Yeah, I've always liked being physical ever since I was young, to be honest. So definitely nice on the outside, but, I like to get it going.
Did you ever want to be a defensive player where you could lay the hit on other people?
Yeah, I actually played safety in high school. I love playing safety because you can just come down and hit people, especially back in high school. Yeah. But that was definitely fun. Yeah, I would say I was good.
Was that more satisfying to hit as a safety than being a ball carrier and running over a cornerback?
I would say it's just a little bit different. I like running people over more, to be honest. But, as safety, when they're holding up people and you just come in late, yeah.
Yeah. But, it's a great weapon. It's a great weapon for your game. Did you pay any attention to because there was a couple of times on NFL Network where they had you with the angry run thing, and I don't know if they contacted you about that, but you were at least a candidate like 2 or 3 times last year. Did you pay any attention to that? Did you know about that?
Yeah, I think I won I know I won it once my rookie year. I don't know about last year, to be honest. But, yeah, I don't pay too much attention unless they tell me.
Yeah. What'd you work on in the offseason? Are you somebody that will sort of review the season, say, all right, I need to gain weight, lose weight, I got to work on this move, that move, or anything that you had sort of a checklist to work on in the offseason?
Yeah, definitely just gaining more muscle, losing fat. I worked a lot of speed work, and then always just working my routes. So that's kind of just what I got back to, and yeah.
How long did you take off after the season before you start working out again?
I had a couple of travel plans, so I took about 2 weeks off.
Yeah, what'd you do? Do you like to get away from football like the first few weeks or month or whatever, or what was your travel schedule? Would go anywhere special or?
Yeah, honestly, most of the time I'm just hanging out with the family. I don't like taking much time off, but I know in the long scheme I got to allow my body to rest and heal because that's the best for me. So definitely when I'm doing that, I'm just doing a lot of laying around and stuff and just letting my body just fully relax. Yeah.
Has the way you approach your offseason changed now that you got some time under your belt at this level, like just in the way you train, give yourself rest? Did you come in as a rookie saying, I got to be aggressive and work out every day, and now you've sort of altered how you work out, how you eat, perhaps? How much has that changed?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely changed my meal plan. I've had all my meals made for me in the off season, so really strict diet.
No junk food, huh? No pizza or anything? No burgers?
Not much.
No weakness? You have a sweet tooth? Anything that's like, all right,
I do have a sweet tooth, but I substituted that for fruit, so it's been kind of keeping me at bay. Yeah.
You want chocolate, you'll eat an apple?
Yeah. Strawberries. Yeah.
Well, all the food here is so good, man.
Yeah.
Plus, it's good for you, right?
Yep.
So, if I was you, I'd be here eating every meal.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you come in here and work out a lot, or did you work out with like a trainer or anything, or did you choose to?
I just worked out back at home, so I just got like a strict plan, you know, that I did week to week. That's kind of what I do.
Where's home?
LA.
Okay.
Yeah.
LA area.
So you take a little bit of time off, hang out on the couch, and then you get back to it. Are you somebody that will go back and watch film of your games, or do you just move forward with this is what I'm working out and this is my plan? I don't need to look at what just happened.
Yeah, you know, definitely after the season, you know, I definitely go back, watch all the plays, you know, and just assess how I did and, you know, areas I can improve on and stuff like that. So, I mean, that's something I always do every year, just to be able to look back and see where I can go from there. I don't just let it go.
Are you ever impressed with you? Or are you ever like, wow, that was a hell of a move I just put on that guy? Or that was, how did I do that?
Not really. I'm the type of guy where I was like, you know, I can do this way better. So, you know, I'm always pushing for that.
You're looking at the spots you missed, like, oh, there was a hole there. I should have hit that.
Yeah, even if it is a quote-unquote good play, you know, I'm always looking for ways to even make it better. So
He's a tortured soul.
Yeah. Never satisfied.
Yeah,
No,
I mean,
never.
that's how it is. I mean, and when you look back at your, you know, I just don't ever remember looking back at my good plays. It was always the bad ones. And like, how can I fix that?
Exactly.
That's you, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, anybody out there stand out to you? I know it's only been 3 practices, but just another player. We were talking about A.J. Barner earlier. Anybody that, like, you saw kind of take a big jump from last year, from your teammates?
Yeah, I would say just offense side of the ball, you know, just getting that mentality right. I mean, I think that's something we're working towards as a whole unit. So, you know, I'm excited. We got new guys coming in. I'm excited for us all to gel and, you know, get this thing cracking off. But like you said, AJ has done a great job. The rookie, what's his name?
Oh, Arroyo?
Yeah, Arroyo. You know, he's making big plays already. So, you know, I'm excited to see those two get to work.
That guy's huge.
Yeah.
I mean, and he runs like a 4-5.
Yeah, he moves good, too. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
it's awesome to watch.
Can he block?
Yeah, I'm going to say yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. They're both willing. I know that for sure. All 3 of the tight ends.
See, and that's
All
it.
the tight ends. Yeah.
Right? You just got to be willing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm excited for that.
Cool.
How steep is the learning curve, do you think? I mean, everything that's new is on the offensive side, right? You got new receivers, new quarterback, new coaches, new scheme. And we're looking at that going, all right, I mean, maybe it takes a little while before you find your rhythm as an offense. How much of a learning curve do you feel like there is with everything that's new on that side?
Yeah, I mean, I think I've been through 3 OCs in 3 years, so I got a pretty good feel, you know, how to adapt, how to be able to learn quick, fast. Just looking at the little details, you know, as a running back group, all of us together, just trying to help each other find little things. So it definitely hasn't been too hard to learn. You know, it's just the main thing is just taking advantage of the off season and stuff, and especially OTAs, like being able to study there because that sets you up for the season. So yeah, just a lot of time in that.
Is it terminology? Is that the harder part? Is the new terminology, learning that?
I wouldn't say too much. I mean, once you look at it enough times, it starts becoming easy. So, yeah.
You just kind of translate in your head, oh, that was last year's this or whatever.
Yeah. Or I kind of just clean slate last year.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. So
Yeah, that's probably the way
I'm
to
just
go.
coming with a new mindset, everything new.
Yeah. Yeah, as far as like the coaching on the field, it seems like they take a lot of time. You guys are on the field for a long time. We're talking about the stat that last year, I think with Macdonald, it was like 40 extra hours out on the field as opposed to the year before, you know, by the end of camp. I mean, that's a lot of stuff out there. And I think with Pete, it was reps, and then look at it on film. But how much, I mean, do you notice the difference in coaching? Is that easier for you? I would think for me, it would be like, okay, let's fix it right now. And it seems like there's a lot of that. Is that what you've noticed, or is it not that significantly different?
Yeah. You talking about from last year?
No, yeah,
or just from the years prior?
10 years prior, yeah.
Yeah, I'd say we definitely spend more time on the field. But, you know, like, you know, I say Pete was reps too, but, you know, this is the same thing. He wants to get in reps too, but intense reps. And, you know, that's the most game-like scenario you can get. So, you know, it's hard. It's definitely hard on your body, but, I mean, it's our job to recover, be able to rest, recover for the next day, and come back and attack. So I think that'll put us in the best position.
Well, Zach, it's we're all looking forward to the season, man. Everybody's excited about it, as I'm sure you are as well, and we can't wait to see you out there. And always good to talk to you. We appreciate you taking some time with us.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Thanks, Zach.
There you go, Zach Charbonnet of your Seattle Seahawks.
Keep
Spending a
running
few
people
minutes
over.
with us. Yeah, keep running them over. Love that stuff.